Alright, hey, so I'm back as promised with the next hero video. This one's on Scion of Chaos. It's a dungeon exclusive hero. You can only get Scion of Chaos by going through the boss dungeon. Every 5 keys, I get about 5 to 6 shards per boss run. You can get up to 7. I've never ran it higher than the first difficulty though, just because I've heard key efficiency isn't as much, like you get less shards for your keys, so I stick to that beginning one, but it's helped me be able to get Scion of Chaos, and I've enjoyed the hero a lot so far. So here we go. Now, my Scion of Chaos is orange. I did a little work on him just because I've used him a little. But stats-wise, attack speed is decent, life is solid, attack is also solid. If you were at a purple 1 in comparison to a lot of my other heroes, you'd probably be looking at about 1,000 attack, maybe 14,000 life. But he is only 3-star right now, and he's still looking very solid. And then an energy regeneration of 5. So just kind of average, nothing special there. Now skill-wise. Now his purple skill is a skill that he's loved for. This is why you'd enjoy him, because he's another focus friend. He can grant allies with focus aspect, 25% health and 25% attack. So focus actually has 2 friend heroes, the other being Gingerbeard. You can't use them together and get a 50% bonus. It only works once. So if you put Scion of Chaos and Gingerbeard along with Totem Prince would only get the buff from one of the heroes, which yeah, it's alright. They wouldn't want to make Totem Prince or any of those other focus heroes too overpowered, but he's a nice alternative option, because now if you don't want to use Gingerbeard, or if you just want to use 2 focus front lines, you can, because you have the option of using Scion of Chaos as a backline friend support hero. Then Potent Toxins throws down a vial of toxins on the side of the battlefield. Deals quite a bit of damage to any enemies hit, and then all your allies become intoxicate, which doesn't sound good, but it actually is good. All your basic attacks from your allies now deal 1,000 damage per second in bleed damage for 3 seconds, so it makes all your allies' attacks super powerful, and anyone who isn't to bleed damage now suddenly is. So a really cool hero. I just noticed, if you look on that, oh, there it is. Open the Vein. Sorry, I was looking at his outfit and was kind of freaked out. Open the Vein. Basic attacks and skills bleed for 134 damage every second for 4 seconds. So all of his attacks, with that .55 attack speed, which is pretty good, all his attacks add a bleed damage. This isn't a new skill to a lot of heroes, but a nice bonus. And Potent Toxins is probably a better skill, because it gives it to everyone on the team and it deals a ton of damage. Then adding injury to injury, it causes all enemies affected by bleed to take 2,000 damage basically at this level, and then enemies take increased damage for each stack of bleed they have. So if you have Potent Toxins used where all your allies are dealing bleed damage, then that skill will add a ton more damage. And also his epic skill, which he's one of the first heroes to have one, all bleed effects from him and his allies deal extra damage. So it's just a little addition to what he already does. All in all, a great hero, really fun. If any of you haven't developed him, I know it takes some time because it's a boss dungeon hero, but I'd strongly encourage you to work on him. If you have any comment below if there's any more heroes or what you'd like me to do my next hero video on. I'll gladly do that, or else I'll just kind of pick one and go for it. But thanks for watching and enjoy.